everyone. This is the start of a long weekend. Happy 4th of July. There are two things we associate with this holiday, and those are summer and travel. Summer, we have that for you. It's going to be a fun season, but of course there are health risks to avoid, and we're going to be giving you some pointers later on how to avoid those in order to keep healthy during these months, next few months, and also travel. Not too long ago, we went to Taiwan, and here's what happened when we visited a temple. Hello everyone, it's day 2 of our travel to Taiwan tour, and first stop in the morning is here at the Bau-An Temple. Today we'll find out a little bit about the religions here in Taiwan. There are 3 main religions or philosophies, and then also we are going to try a little bit of a process. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but we're going to make a wish and find out if our wishes will come true, and that is all today. So stick around and we'll give you all the details. Why are there so many temples in Taiwan? What is the importance of a temple in the Taiwanese culture?
Okay, you see that we keep our own traditional religion, and our religion is a combination of 3 religions: the Buddhism, the Taoism, and the Confucianism. And the religion is a part of our life. Without a temple, how could we survive? So it is very important that when we move to somewhere, we will build a temple there for us to wish.
And can you tell us about the architecture of a temple? Is there a particular look that a temple must attain?
Oh yes. For example, this temple Bau-An is a traditional Chinese temple, Chinese architecture. Most of the time when you are building a temple, the temple should look like an old palace in China. And this is the outlook of the temple, is the outlook of the old palace, because God is as important as the emperor, or even more important than the emperor. So we build a palace for them, and nominally we don't call it a palace, we call it a temple. This architecture is traditional architecture in the southern part of Hokkien province. For example, the most important decoration in a temple would be a column like this. This is a stone column, and it is carved into a dragon. And you can see that if you look at the column, you will see that the dragon has just descended from the heaven. That is why the head is down, the tail is up. In our society, dragon is a symbol of power, and only the emperor is qualified to be decorated with 9 dragons.
And after learning about Taiwanese temple architecture, our Taiwan tour participants also got the chance to make a wish. Here's how you do it. Light an incense. You don't need to bring your own. These are available at the temple. Bow before the gods and earnestly make your wish. Typically, the incense is held with 2 hands above the forehead. Stick incense into the burner. Get a pair of wood shaped like ears. It looks like this. It is also available in the temple. You'll hold on to both while whispering your wish, then drop it on the floor. Taiwanese tradition says you have 3 tries to get opposite sides. If you get 2 sides differently, the gods heard your wish and will grant it. If you don't get it after 3 tries, you stop right there. If you get opposite sides, go to the jar with several sticks with inscriptions. Pick one. That will be your fortune. Because it's written in Chinese, there are several assigned translators around to help you read your fortune and explain the inscriptions to you. And for people who want to wish for the gender of their baby, if they want a baby boy or baby girl, this is where they go to. All right, so what of this experience visiting a temple? Was this your first time?
Well, this is another interesting spiritual experience for me, because I went to other countries like Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and they almost have the same temple. But this one, Alan was so detailed. They even explain all the different kind of religion, and I learned it because we have that in the Philippines. But nobody would explain to us that, like the experience that I had here.
Victoria, what did you think of this experience visiting the temple?
The temple is a very beautiful thing that I enjoy to see all kinds of Buddhists. It's different kind. They have some are so scary, mostly are so scary. When you look inside, dark with this big temple, like, oh, scare you, huh? But people worship them. I don't know why they worship different kind of the Buddhists. There's so many rooms down here. Each of them have their own room. They go to the other room. They go to the other room. I look at it, it's almost the same. So I thought it's just one Buddhist, but it's so much Buddhist. I have been to the temples of so many kinds. In Malaysia, in Thailand, they are all almost the same, but different face.
So no matter your religion, no matter your beliefs, you are still welcome here at the temple in Taiwan. If you want to pray or you want to make a wish, you want to light a candle, you want to burn an incense, you can do whatever you want, even just to marvel at this great architecture or learn about the rich history and culture of the Taiwanese people. You can do that here at the temple. But this is not all. I know it's exciting, it's beautiful, but it's not all that we're going to give you from Kababayan, LA in Taiwan. We have more interesting, more exciting facets of the Taiwanese people for you. And you have to stick around in the coming days here on Kababayan LA as we give you more. And I'm telling you guys, waste not a minute. It's the summer season anyways, and you're thinking of travel or vacation. We all go to the Philippines. Why not take a side trip to Taiwan? It's just a few hours away, and you can stay there for 2 or 3, 4 days. I assure you, you will not regret it. That's the number to call on the screen. Book your travel now. And we're going to be returning here on Kababayan LA with more for you on the show. Don't go away.